Welcome everybody. Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't noticed, that was a new fly-in camera scene. I have installed the QOL mod and some other mods. It is not going to affect playthrough of this channel. I'm still going to be doing it in hard mode. I'm not going to use anything of it. All it does is that's it, where you can generally store cars, but I have my other gameplay to have cars all over this parking lot. This one doesn't, because we don't have any cars put out here. So basically, the only thing I'm going to use out of that mod is this debug menu right here. I'm just going to use it real quick, and all I'm going to use it for is to remove the doors. Now we can see outside as we play, not be so claustrophobic inside. So let's get on with this one. What radio are we listening to here? What music? I wanna with that one. There we go. So where were we? I think we're in the middle of fixing this guy. I'm not sure. Assuming. Oh, okay, this is the one we started on. We didn't finish. I don't know why I wouldn't have finished something. I usually finish something before I start another episode. Did it not save everything on this car? I don't remember. Well, okay, I guess we'll just start here. Weird. You know, I guess I have to go back and check the other videos. Let's just get into it. Let's just tear this thing apart. I think it's just like rollers and stuff that are here. The rear-wheel drive. Oh. Let's get in the right zone here. Gears in the way. I wish I can want to unmount. I think we'll the belts first. Yeah, we'll do it. Yep. Guys, next. We'll take a look at the toolbox. I'm pretty sure we did some things here. Hold on, let me do something. I think I think we did these already on this. Nope. Yeah. Come on. Stop hitting the buttons. I'm getting click happy again. We do it. If it doesn't count XP, we did it already. Let me cut it out. Nope, we didn't do it. It's counting XP. Well, it counted 2, and then it stopped. But it's not going to do it. That's fine. We'll just, oh my gosh. The flashlight's brighter too with that mod, but anyways, I'm just trying to get down into here. We can pull the stuff off we need to pull. No, it's not. Nope, it's not what I want either. So once roller, filter, radiator. Okay, that's coming out. Couple relays. Starter time belt, water pump. So the water pump is coming out. Okay, well let's drain this guy real quick. This radiator out of here. See, that's the water pump right there. Oh. How do I get out of that mode? There we go. Now we can see a little better. Pump. Here. Didn't say anything about the alternator. Did it? Nope. So once belts, time belt, water pump starter. Wrong button again. Okay, so we just need to get into this cover real quick. How y'all guys doing tonight? I'm doing wonderful. I hadn't mentioned it earlier. I got a new microphone. And my wife bought it for me. She said my voice wasn't sounding right in the... Oh, she didn't like the way it sounded, I should say. And the mic that's built into the headphones. There's only one headphones I could use. Because my other ones would get feedback. Or like some kind of hum. These are Bluetooth. These other ones I had were a cord that were built in. And they sounded really good, but he said it sounded worse. Thinks this mic sounds better, so I'm giving it a shot. Plus thing is it has a mute button on it. So I can mute something if something happens. Cut it out so you guys don't all hear it. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. So we need a... Oh, and the mod also does this too. You guys will see some more stuff, but I'm not really gonna pay attention to it. Need a belt, that guy, a roller, another belt, a radiator. Key for the parts. That can go away. We'll buy that. We'll buy that. Also, the mod after you buy something, it deletes it from your shopping list. There's going to be some things it's going to be doing, but that's not going to affect the gameplay of hard mode. Oh. Okay, so let's start putting the stuff back together. Serpentine belt for a timing belt, nice. Wouldn't use a serpentine belt for a timing belt, but all I have to do is put knobs on it and call it a timing belt. Maybe I'll fix it in the next game if they do one. I don't have much hopes for it because it's been 3 years and I must not have grabbed that. Thought I did. What happened there? Must have clicked that last time. Water pump. Water pump. We'll do a couple cars. We'll finish this one. We'll do another one and call it. I know the game wrench is overdue. What's kind of funny is my center station simulator game that I do gets the most views, and this one actually passed the view markup from the last center station video that I did, and then I did this game. This one passed it up in views by 5 views, but for a little bit, and then center station got past it, and that was the end of that story. So, but I was surprised. So I'm doing more of these videos. I think these videos will do good if I just keep doing them. So, I'm just not going to worry about the views. If there's a game that people will watch, I'm just going to play them until they do good. If I feel like there's not getting hardly any views, then I'll stop. But all my videos get views, so. Radiator in there. So this is another fan. No clutch driven fan. I don't think this radiator takes a fan. You think it would overheat? Radiator C. Is that not? Radiator C. Radiator C. You see that? Radiator C. Oh, when I go in here, it's not liking it. It's not liking the idler roller. Hey, it's got a new one. This job bugged because some of it was done already, and I don't remember doing anything to this car. May have to just ditch this job and do another one. I hate to do that, but that's a new radiator and I didn't take it. And it's got a new roller on it. I mean, I don't want to spend any more money on this if it's not going to accept anything. I mean, I guess I could, no, get out of that mode. Get out of that mode. I can do this inspection, and it might pick the roller up as 100%. See, we didn't do any of this. I'm telling you, I didn't do any of this car. I don't know why it's showing that we did some stuff. I just pulled it in, from what I can remember. It's still like missing. There's one there it's missing. One thing there, that's weird. Why it wouldn't miss half the inspection? I'm not under that is just totally. I'm showing the radiator's green. And it's not the mod, dude. The mod doesn't move. Let's see what it says now. Still doesn't like it. It has a belt on it too. And it has the water pump. Yeah, you know what? We're dumping this one. Sorry. I know you could. I know there's a way to get rid of this. I just don't know where you do it at. I'm not gonna sit here and play games with. It usually says finish without. No. What's left? I guess we can just do this. We'll fill this guy up. Got a new belt. Something bugged with this car. I knew you can get rid of these jobs. I've done it before. Just drain this and fill it. Waste money. Not this car's going in the back burner. You took the coolant, so if you get most of it done, it'll take it. I know you can ditch these jobs when they run into problems. You can't just leave them stuck here, dude. It'll ruin the game. Then people just won't play it. So I know there's a way to get rid of these early. I've done it before. I just don't know why it's not giving me a payout. Unless you can't do it through the story orders. It's got a new belt on it. New radiator. There's just something bugged with it. Those are done. Drain oil. Oil filter on this too. Okay, that's done. Everything I'm doing now. The roller, the radiator, the serpentine, everything I just did now. Like the timing belt. Did I not? Is there a belt here? That's a new radiator, so. Oh, this belt's good. 100%. What's that roller? Sort this condition, please. See? I put it on there, I didn't hook it. I don't know what in the world, and I didn't take the water pump either. What's that? what it's doing. It's not taking them. I want to finish this. I'm not doing it. Should be a way to get rid of this mission. Do it like that. I gotta get rid of it. I want it gone. Not in my life. You can't do any more story orders until this is gone. So if this thing bugged out, it just ruined this whole game. And I don't want to start over in that mode, so. We go with the phone. We can do these, but we can't do any more of the story orders. Oh, this is pissing me off. Let me, guess we'll just save it out. Whatever. In the menu. Reload it. I don't know how that stuff got fixed. I didn't touch it. Guess I could start over. At least I didn't get very far in it. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this. I'm trying to reload the game. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I almost just ditched this whole game in general, and I was gonna start over. But I started messing with some stuff, and I think I figured it out. So when I was doing some work on this, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, so when I was doing some work on this, I noticed I took all the stuff off that I did, and it was all populated. And I noticed when I put it back on there, some things were grayed out, but it weren't the stuff that I put on. So when I put the belt tensioner on there, it thought it was the oil filter. So this is what I think is going on. I don't know if the mod did anything. I don't think it did, because I didn't have a problem with any of my other games. Didn't do anything. It was working fine. This, I did not do any of this. So if I do the fill pump filter, clutch release spring, clutch plate tension, and all that, it'll probably gray all these out. It's thinking something else is being put on and it isn't. It's not graying out the right components. See, now the water pump's done and I put a starter in it. I did a couple things on it off camera. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in here. We're going to go to this fill pump. I'll show you. We're going to rip this fill pump out. And we're going to buy another one. No, I think that's an electronic shop. Just do this real quick. Because I almost lost my... fill pump. Buy it, get back, let's put it in there and watch. More likely the fill pump's not going to be... I don't know what's going to change, but let's find out. That was already grayed out. So there's something else. Look, it grayed this out, I think, because I think this was highlighted. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more components, and we got an alternator, which I thought was bad. It's still bad. 1, that was done. 2, 3, and 4. Those are the other 4 components that were 4, 5. So if we go through each one of these and make sure all these are good, it should gray everything out. So let's go ahead and do that. So first we're going to... let's do the clutch plate and release spring because we're in the air. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll pull this drive shaft out. Not in the right mode. Come on. Where are you? part about hard mode that I hate. I knew you were there. Just had you. There you are. And we'll turn around. Get that one. I can see that one. And we'll get that one. That's off. Now we can take the starter back out that I just put in. I don't want to start over in the series, and I think that's what happened. And maybe the mod did something. This is weird because I have 3 other profiles that I play since the mod, and they're fine. I did not have a problem. I don't know which bolts. Got another one. Another one. Here you are. Take this bearing out. Clutch plate. Hard mode's gonna get a little bit tricky once we get deeper into these things when you can't see bolts. Okay, so let's go here. Let's grab. It wanted the. Oh, where are you? Come on. Wanted that. Bearing. The bearing. Plate. Bearing. Hoping it populates everything, because then we can get rid of this car, and then the next mission we get story order, we will see if it does the same thing. If it does, and maybe the mod does. If it didn't, it could have just been a fluke with this car. It's like I didn't do any of this stuff. I think it grayed out stuff it wouldn't. See what happens. A lot of bolts. Ooh, the big ones sometimes only have 3, 4, and 6. Well, if they made you put all the bolts in, it should be easier to install. Again, like I said, should, but it looks like the drive shaft turned. Or the mounting positions turned since I took the bolt off. Or the drive. So let's see what it did. Hey, look. There's 3 left. And the items you haven't done yet is the alternator is 1, and the fuel filter, that's 2. And I think I was messing with the relays. There might still be a relay in there. That's not correct. I moved them around. So that might be a possibility. Because the alternator's not, the tensioner's new, the clutch plate, clutch release spring. So I got those 2 to do. Pump's new, that's new. No, I think it's the oil filter is the 3rd one. I haven't put an oil filter on this yet. I think that's the other one. Yeah, see? Filter's bad. You know what I'm gonna do? What is the percentage that it wants? 74? I think I have an oil filter in here that's... Nope, it's too low. It's not gonna take it. Damn it. Also, sometimes you can put a higher... rated filter on it, and it'll take it. And that's also part of the mod, but we're not going to use that because we don't have those cars. We'll put this on. See, it took it as a starter. Yeah, it's all screwed up. So I have the alternator and the fuel filter left to do. That's on the top. And then we're done, so we can get rid of this. Hopefully it highlights them out correctly this time. The next one, find out when we load it. Man, I almost lost my apples there, man. Alternator has to come off. Can I get it off with this? Let's see, this radiator isn't. Bolt off. All right, let's do that. Let's get ourselves in. ALT. Right. Yeah, and it also populates as you search. It's quality of life stuff. This makes things easier. This shit doesn't affect play. Remember the fill filter and stuff, right? Oh, back up. One thing left. That's gonna be the fill filter. Hitting the wrong. Yep, there it is. We'll get a fill filter, and that should finish this guy off. I got my mic in front of my keyboard. Oops, wrong chop. And I can't type. This thing should automatically populate this. Like if you're gonna type as soon as you go in there, I shouldn't have to click that box. Maybe the mod could fix that. Done. Yep, that's what it was. All out of order. Start reading this stuff off. Okay, we just need to drain the oil now. We gotta raise it. It was only that section that was messed up. The other two sections with the fluids and stuff were correct. Drain the fluids and put the right fluid back in, and it populated the right one. So could have just been because this car was here. Maybe I installed the mod and it did something weird. Like I said, my other two profiles I had, they were fine. So I don't know. It was weird. We may have already done that. It wants it, so we're gonna do it. We can get rid of this car and pull another one in. And we have $6,000. I want to see if I can find something at the junkyard that's really cheap. But I'm probably going to get the car wash first, because sometimes just car washing car and detailing it will give you profit. Okay, this is done. Look at that. Bam. Finally. Alright, let's grab another order and see what it does. Well, I'm just going to take this one because it's a story order. That's what we're doing. So let's go to the... How much more do I need first? What do we got? Skill points. What do we got here? That's all workshop related. Don't have the battery charger. That can save us some money too on a battery. The welder. That would help the value too, but it costs money to use the welder every time. What is this car wash? $17.50. I don't want the salvaging thing. That's the cheapest one right now. Well, that is, but let's see. Go to the junkyard real quick, guys. Just take a look. See if we can find something cheap. Sometimes you can make a profit just by washing the car, depending on how bad it is. If not, we'll just leave it outside and we'll fix it at some point. See what we got out here. I do have a lot of mod cars in there too, out of the base game, so might pull something like that in. Open up, go bankrupt. We'll find out. I think this mic's working out all right. I like the fact that it's got a mute button on it. I'm gonna have to put these, when I paused the video and I said I'll be right back, I had to actually kill the whole thing and rebooted the, not the computer, but the whole game. I still had the problem. That's when I was messing with it for a little bit, and that's when I noticed it was screwing up. So I'm gonna have to put those two together as one video. Oh, and this is gonna load the junkyard max cars because I have a mod that does that. Then I can hit Z and I can see what's in here. But like I said, I'm just QLL stuff. I want to find something we can make money on. Here's a truck. What is this? Raptor. No, that'll break us. Trying to find something that's like $1,000. And all we gotta do is wash. You want 8,000 for that? Nuts. It's one of those. None of those two cars are too expensive. That truck might be the cheapest one, but I'm not gonna get it. Well, I'll leave and make some more money before I do that. I know there's a way you can make a little bit of profit. Sometimes washing a car, you'll make $2,000-3,000 on it. By washing it, you can sell it. That Jeep looked pretty cool, but it cost too much. There's a mod to put in. How much do you want for that? 3,000. $93. Got some good swap options. Probably just leave the one that's in it. I'm not planning on rebuilding this thing. It's gonna be one of those ones where I do an inspection and then I trying to find something around 2. Sometimes they have them. Nope. That's a cop car. That's gonna be. This is gonna be $1 million. Watch. Look at that. $1 million. Screw that. Nope. That's like a vet. Nope. Fastback. Nope. So far there's 2 cars in here, but sometimes you don't get your money back from washing them. Nope. It's 8,000. So far there's a couple of them for 3. Oh, 23. That might be our guy. We'll park it outside and then we unlock the car wash. $288. Oh, you know why? This standard right there where it says weight bare frame, there's nothing in it. So I think by cleaning the body up, you might get some money out of that. Only $288. I'm grabbing it. Put it in my garage. When I unlock the car wash, we'll see what that does. This was a good price too. I may skip on it though, because I grabbed that. See if we profit anything off just a bare frame. Nope. Much. Another squad car. 2,000. It's the cheapest one. Like I said, usually just washing it, and I'm gonna leave it because probably gonna have to get a military jeep. Probably gonna have to get the welder out to fix that bug that's bare frame. Another Mustang. I think we're done here. Probably by the car wash. It's only $5.50. We get back, we'll wash that car. And this is part of the mod map too. I mean the mod, not mod map. QL mod, sorry. Oh, what do we got out here? Oh yeah, I forgot. Need to open the doors. We're open for business. Got this guy. It's got probably a laundry list of stuff. Three pages. Now there's the parts not discovered. Wasn't doing that before. That's the way it should be in hard mode. You want to change the oil. Okay. Well, we're going to do our normal inspections on this. Guess I'm clicking on the engine. See if we can level up. Need to get to 900. Want to get that other money saving perk. Let's go check here. Hold on. Make sure I got everything. Oh yeah, and there's a new battery tray for that mod. Looks have a battery tray and a hold down. Makes sense. Okay, hopefully this thing turns over. This suspension setup back here, this Independent's really good, but it's that pain in the butt. There's so many parts on it, it's worse than doing the front. Oh, I see something there. If it runs, we'll take it on the test track too, but I think that's all I can get here. Oh, we got an axle, we got another sway bar. There's a bearing in there. Okay. Let's do our normal tests here. And then when we get done with our cars, if you ever get to the point where we can build one, park it out here and you'll see it sitting out here. It's pretty cool. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, let's get this guy going. Again, folks, if you don't want to see these, just fast forward the video. It's just easier to just do it than to put the video out and come back and I have to come back in the video. Some people want to watch them, some don't, so I just let it go. If you don't want to watch, just move it forward. So it looks like we got some coils and plugs that are out. Low pressure. Wow, that is a long current. That all looks good. So the demo for Roadcraft comes out on the 24th, and I'm definitely going to download that, and I'm definitely going to do videos on it as long as my computer can play it. From the specs that it showed, it should be able to play it. So that's going to be probably a continuing back-to-back, because I believe it ends on the 3rd, and I don't know if they're going to stop the demo at that point in time and remove it, or if they'll continue on a little bit longer, or if once you've already downloaded the demo, you have it, you can keep playing it, but just after the 3rd, you can't download it anymore. And I have a feeling they're just going to remove it on the 3rd, so 7 days. So, and apparently there's 3 maps on there. They have easy, challenging, and difficult. I've seen people play some of them. I didn't watch all of it. I'm definitely gonna do videos of that. That's one of my upcoming games I've been waiting for a year, or since they announced it. Comes out on May 20th. That's gonna be fun. But I like to get into it to see if I actually like it. I should like it. If I like SnowRunner, this should be good. It's like off-road terrain tearing up type game meets construction sim. I don't know what it is. This isn't looking too good, guys. We're not finding a bunch of bad stuff. Bet it's all gonna be in the engine or in the suspension. We might have to go drive it. Looks like we'll turn into that motor. Get everything here? Let's start. Looks like we found a lot on this page. Should start, it probably won't because of the coils and the plugs. This seems weird. You can still start it as long as the coil fires and the plug fires. It should still start, but it should run with the pistons messed up. Let's see if it'll actually start. Let's just get in it. See if it'll start. If it does, we're going to the test drive. What? Cranking, no fire. Nope. Well, I guess first things first. Just change coils. It looks like the 2 middle ones are shot. The spark plug's bad. It looks like the 2 middle spark plugs are shot too. I should get rid of a lot of this stuff from the last job. I'd have been in the last job. Maybe not. 2 coils out. Open this case. Again, folks, always the middle two. Look at that. Did we level up? $196 XP doesn't add up to 376. But we may have leveled up. We definitely got 2 coals that are bad. I think, what is the 71? Well, that one's bad, so we'll put that one back in. Is there another one? I swapped 2 of them. You know, we're just. This game is so weird. I'm just gonna put 4 spark plugs and 4 coils in it. Anything else that might make this thing not run? I think it's just those. That's a waste of money, but you know what? I don't have time to fuck with the game. Mess with the game. Wait. Let me know if my voice goes lower and then higher as I move around away from this mic. With my headphones, it wouldn't do that because the mic was on the part of the headphones, and it would, where I moved, it stayed the same. So just put these in there. I'll have to turn them back apart again, anyways. Okay, why did you do that? I'm not asking you to do that. I asked you to put the new plug in. What's wrong with you? Right there. Why are you putting the wrong plug in, dude? Dummy. Thank you. Why are you select the new one, dude? Supposed to auto-populate the first one. This game just. Do it again. Maybe it's because those 2 it knows are fine and those are the ones that it wants. Maybe. Found something? Maybe. Never done that before. How will you start? Nope. You. Whatever. Piston is not going to cause that. And you don't have any fuel problems. Cam gear. Unless that camshaft's broken, it's not. It should still start. And it is populating the right thing. Piston with corner rod is not going to keep it from starting. Right, well, let's look around here. Maybe there's something we missed. Always something stupid in this game. It'll start because of that. Well, full of it. The game is full of it. Get it inside. Top one's good. Let's see. Oh. Inspected that, so it inspects the air filter when you click that box. For a fact, I do this for a living. That crap it's complaining about. this. We know what we're taking off the car. Take you off. Nothing holding you, you're just a cover. Good. That's not how that works. Pull that off. Some of these stupid things bug me. What? Nothing down here holding this. Stupid. This? Dude, I could pull that cover off with that on there. What? Since when? Do all that? My gosh. You too? You gotta be kidding me. Bad. Maybe. Said the cam was bad, but we're gonna have to take it apart anyways. I clicked you, dude. Why can't I take the cap off? Still take the caps off. Tell me because the plugs are in there. I guess the people that design this game are fucking techs. They don't know how a car works. Take this stuff off. It's starting to annoy me. Games will do that to me, guys. Just FYI, if they're not in an order that's normally to be taken off, it will piss me off. Like that's not how that works. Did that when I an underground garage. That's not how that works. Whatever. If you're gonna build a game of cars, build it right. Or don't build it at all. Up there, dude. That other bolt. Go where I want you to go, please. Dude, you just... You go somewhere else? Why do you not? Can't click anywhere else? Kidding me? No language. It's really annoying me, man. Thank you. Off. I didn't do that. I clicked on the pulley. Problem with this mode, usually when you click on something and take it off, it'll highlight the other part you take off first. I'm usually pretty decent with it, but that other car that was all jacked up really got to me, dude. Really got to me. No, you're still not gonna let me take this off? Seriously? Nothing here. Like a girdle or something. It's not how that works, man. I can still take the bolts out. Shit. Stupid game. It rubbed me the wrong way. Move? Dude, what are you doing? The mod put all these extra bolts in this. Maybe it did screw with the game. Like I said, I didn't have any problems with the other one. I think most of this stuff's going to be engine internal or suspension. Both. But I need to get this thing running first, so we're going to pull. I figured it was going to do that. Excuse my language, guys, but I try not to curse, but when there's stupidity in the game, oh, I lose my. I mean, even wrench has its issues, but at least they build the thing the way they're supposed to. That fuel roll is not going to come out with the intake in the way. You got that backwards. When you know a person doesn't know anything about cars, you go, okay, that comes off first, but if you know about cars, you're going to try to take the stuff off. If it comes off first and it doesn't, it's backwards, it pisses you off. Makes it even harder for you. I'm not pulling the block out. Pictures came out. That's nice that those injectors came out. Okay, you don't want to pull the head bolts off now. Oh, probably because the exhaust is off. That we can take that pipe off first, but whatever. I digress. I'm done complaining. Now I'm gonna get the head bolt. There we go. Even use the right bolts. Look at that. Triple squares. Bolts, man. This is going to be a long video. It's longer one because I got to put the other one in. We're at 45 minutes just on this half of it. I'll come back and finish it. No, I ain't going to do that because it'll probably screw up. Okay, we got 2 pistons in. Let's raise it up, drain the oil, and pull the pan. We'll do it that way. Put this engine before I take all that off. I think the mod added some features to it. It's fine. I said it wouldn't affect anything. If there's more stuff to do, then okay, so we got those. There's going to be part of it probably because they look bad. I'm gonna have to lower it back down to get the two cotton rods out because we got a cap here that's bad, but we don't have to pull the piston. There's a complete unit that's bad. That one's coming out. This won't keep a car from starting unless it's like low compression. This thing's a carboned up like a Kia motor. Blows up. Oh, I see there. I have to trim the bottom. Doesn't even highlight the button on this mode. Up we come. Okay, it's good inventory. We need 1, 2. We need 3 of those. 3 rod caps. Chain cam. Are the rings any good? We'll find out when we put them back in. Oh, didn't buy them yet. But if you buy them, did I not buy 3? Oh, smart, huh? Won't delete it until you buy the number of the parts that you asked for. Oh, that chain was bad. It looked bad, but I don't figure that out. And well, I'll see if it asks for rings. Didn't say, but I guess we can always check the. Nope, we pulled them. I didn't see anything about it. I think the rest of the stuff's gonna be suspension related. Get it up here. If time is of the essence, I could. I don't want to do it now because I don't want to be able to uncheck it. You know, just for the speed of time of the video. Could do this. Cross mount. Kind of ruins the point apart mode. But do this. Just throws it on there. See? Oh, why are you doing that? So that's. That's the 100% one. 70. I think I'll do that for the rest of the videos. It's gonna be a long video, so I'll just put it together like this. Slams things on faster. You don't have to sit here and screw everything in. This isn't all. Do it again. This not what the kilo update does. Video's stretching on. I don't want to do parts of it, so didn't buy that. Please put down everything I needed. Cool. Bye. Now let's get out of here. Thank you. Peace. Got the chain. Just for the sake of the video, and we'll get it set right. Okay. I'm back. I love my muting my microphone. So much cooler. We need to get this video done. We'll just speed it up this way. We'll get it done. What's next? Oh, did I miss? I must have missed a few bolts here somewhere. There it is. I was gonna say it's not highlighting. Dude, get on it. We still got the suspension to do on this. Alright. I'm talking lower again. I'm hoping you guys are picking it up. Yeah, I'd barely be halfway done with this. I'd have that. I try not to use it. I mean, I'll use it in my main game when I'm building the car and I want to sit here and ratchet everything. But that's all together. I think I got it in one measure. We gotta do the bottom half. Got a clutch plate to do. I think the rest is gonna be suspension. Yeah, I might end up doing 2 videos. I'm not doing this long of a video. Maybe an hour and a half max. The other video I did in the beginning, like I said, is 20 minutes. And this is 51, so. I'm looking for you. Oh. Wait a minute. Here's the bottom. Oh. That's what I did. This. There we go. Just eliminates the circles. Where are we at? We got a clutch plate, drive shaft and sway bar left, and a bunch of suspension stuff. Let's put oil on this thing. The one in oil filter or not. Fast that was, taking the cap off. What are the fluids? Nope. Let's see if this thing starts. We'll take that one test path. Oh, not the test path. Forgetting I'm in a different game. Oh, I forgot the injectors. Ah. Okay. They are in here. There they are. Not gonna feel real in. Oh. There we go. Good start. Forward. Over the night. the wall. Oh yeah, my car, what do I care? Maybe these brakes. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Hopefully a laundry list of stuff. Oh yeah, that might be the rest of our list. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16 things it found. That's the rest of our list. All but one. Right, well, I'm going to stop this one here and we'll finish this car up on our next episode. And we'll finish it out and we'll grab another car and do it. I think just messed this one up was how that other car got screwed up. I had to cut the video, and then when I actually finished that other car, I want to get this one done because I like to try to do 2 of them in an episode if possible. And that kind of screwed that up, and now I got to put those 2 together as one video because it's technically 1 episode. So, anywho, I will finish this off, and let's see what's in this box. The beginning, I got 3 points. Hey, that's 3 points. Let's do it. Save some money. Here we go. And then here, there's 7,000. I think it's going to cost me that. Build that. Not 1750. I thought it was. Ain't nothing but. Didn't take a chance. Let's get out of the car wash. It's a bare frame with nothing on it. The resale value was minus 233 credits. Profit on this. This car wash. Let's wash it. Sometimes the comes up in. Oops. What's that? Kill it. See, I dropped. We're still in the negative. So next is it's the bare frame. There's no body parts on it. Next would be using the welder, but we have to take the fact of how much it costs us in the welder, and how much we get, how much we're going to profit. That actually costs us. I'll leave this here. Yeah, guys. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys smash that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Give some opinions, and we will see you in the next Car Mechanic 21 video. So, thanks for watching. Good night.